everyone, it's Ashley from Posh Crochet Patterns. Today's video is our second filet cross, prayer cloth slash washcloth. If you look here, you'll see this beautiful lotus flower stitch pattern. It's in the pattern of a cross. I know this yarn, it's harder to see the cross pattern, but it's actually made just like our first one that we made with the shells. So the design is a lot like this one. So if you made this first one, well then this one will be a breeze. For this tutorial, I will be using this really pretty cotton yarn. It's Lion Brand Kobu. It's a bamboo cotton. This is a super soft, silky cotton with a nice sheen to it. I thought that would be very pretty and elegant looking for this type of pattern. And the hook size I will be using is the D/3 3.125 millimeter crochet hook, which you could also use a 3 or a 3.5 or even a 4 depending on the yarn that you use. I like using a smaller hook for this, just so the double crochet stitches aren't so tall and big. I know for this yarn, the recommended hook size for this yarn is a 4, let's see if I can get that to focus right, a 4 millimeter crochet hook. And this is a 3 light yarn. And this is in the color Steel Blue. And I purchased this at Walmart. And I also got this hook from Walmart as well. To begin, we will make a slip knot. We will chain 38 plus 2. So I have my 38 chains. I will chain 2 for the turning chain. And the third chain from my hook, I will make 1 double crochet. And I will make 1 double crochet in each chain across. I am at the end of row 1 at my last double crochet. We will chain 2 and we will turn our work around. We will make a double crochet in our first chain. See if I can get a better view at that. In our very first chain right here, we will make our first double crochet. We will make 1 double crochet in each chain all the way across like we did for the first row. And we will make 1 double crochet all the way across until the very end. I am at the end of row 2. I'm going to make my last double crochet, but I'm also going to use my straight edge hack. So you yarn over for the double crochet, insert your hook into the stitch, bring your hook around and insert your hook into one of those loops of that top chain 2. Just want to make sure this is a little bit tighter. Yarn over and pull it through. Yarn over and complete the double crochet. And that prevents that floater from sticking out. We will chain 2 and we will turn. In the same chain here, right there, we'll make 1 double crochet. We will make 1 double crochet in the next 15 chains. So the next 15 chains, we will make 1 double crochet in each of those chains. Two and 3. And 4, 5, 6, I apologize if there's a lot of noise in the background. I have my window open because it's so beautiful outside. It's so sunny and pretty and warm. And I like listening to the birds, and it seems like there's a lot of commotion going on outside. Okay, so let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 16 double crochets across. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 16. And I'm counting 16 because I'm including that very first chain. So after you make your first double crochet, you'll make a double crochet in the next 15, which is a total of 16 double crochets. Now we begin the filet cross. So now we will chain 2, skip 2 chains, and make 1 single crochet in the next chain. So we will chain 2, we will skip 2 chains, see if the lighting better. We will skip 2 chains and make a single crochet in the next chain. We will chain 2, and in the very next chain we will make another single crochet. And then we will chain 2, and we will skip 2 chains, and we will make 1 double crochet in the next. And that's what our pattern looks like so far. Isn't that pretty? It's a very pretty yarn. Just seems to be a little bit difficult to see in the video, so I'm trying to give you the best lighting as possible with the best angles. So now we will make one double crochet in the rest of the chains. That way we have an equal side to the front. So both sides are identical. I'm on my last double crochet. So I will make my double crochet and also use that straight edge hack. So I will yarn over, insert into the stitch. I will bring my hook around and through that top loop of that chain 2, and then complete my double crochet. For row 4, we will chain 2 and we will turn. We will make one double crochet in the same chain. We will make one double crochet in the next 15 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 'Beautiful yarn, but the only thing is the snagging of the yarn strands. Ah, that doesn't look very good. All right. And you will double crochet all the way until this double crochet right here. So I will double crochet on top of that double crochet. And now we will make our lotus flower stitch, which are puff stitches. We will yarn over. We will go in between those single crochets in that chain 2 space. Yarn over. We will pull it up high. Yarn over. Go in there again. Do the same thing. And we'll do that one more time. We will yarn over. And pull through all of them, all the loops, sorry. Chain 1. We'll do it again. So we will yarn over and pull that through, stretch it up high, yarn over, go into the same space, yarn over, stretch that up high, yarn over, go into the chain 2 space, yarn over, stretch it up high. And when you're pulling this through, when you yarn over and pull through, hold it to up tight, stretch tight, and then it should just slide right through. We will chain 1, and we will make one more. So we'll yarn over, go into that space, yarn over, stretch it up high, yarn over, go into the chain 2 space, yarn over, pull it up, stretch it up high. Do that one more time. And hold that up high and tight when you yarn over and pull it right through. Chain 1. Now we will yarn over for our double crochet. We will double crochet on top of this double crochet. We will skip all of that and double crochet into that. And that is what it looks like so far. So now we will continue making our double crochets across. And if you made the first filet cross prayer cloth with me, then you already kind of know what to do. We're going to be making it basically the same way. Just a little bit of a difference on the fillet part. I'm not having that hard of a time with this yarn, but it's just a little frustrating. But it'll turn out nice, so it'll be worth it. I'm on my last double crochet, so I'll yarn over and insert into that stitch and bring my hook back around and insert in that top 2 chain and complete the double crochet. Chain 2 for, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so for row 5. This will be nice. This is very soft. The other side of the puff stitch looks better, I think. But either way, it's identical on both sides, which is nice. So now, excuse me, for, let's see, so we're on row 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So row 5, we will repeat row 3. So we will double crochet across, we will chain 2 and skip 2 and make a single crochet, and then chain 2, single crochet in the next chain. But those single crochets are going to go right here. And right here. We're going to put those single crochets in between these lotus flower stitches. So we will double crochet in that first chain. Then we will double crochet for the next 15 chains. I have one more double crochet. We will chain 2. We will we will skip 2 chains, and in this space right here In between those two puff stitches, we will make our single crochet. We will chain 2. We will do that again. We will make another single crochet right here in between those two puff stitches. We will chain 2, and we will skip 2 chains and make our double crochet on top of that double crochet in the previous row. And that is what it looks like so far. So we will continue to double crochet across till the end. We will chain 2 and turn. We will double crochet across. And for row 6, we will make our 3 puff stitches, our lotus flower stitch, right here in that chain 2 space. Then we will double crochet into this chain and make 1 double crochet all the way across. Then we will repeat row 3. So we will repeat row 3 and 4. See, and we'll count it up and see. So we will repeat. We'll repeat row 3 and 4 all the way up until we get to here where the cross comes across like this. Let's see, that would be row, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you will repeat row 3 and row 4 till row 14, and this is row 14, and then I will meet you all back to start row 15, which is this part where the filet pattern comes across, where we have the lotus flower stitches going across this way. I wanted to show you all just how beautiful this is in this Kobu bamboo cotton yarn. It is so pretty. Those lotus flower stitches look so good. I wanted to show you all that real quick. And that's the back side of it, and that's the front side of it. So I'm at the end of row 14. Let's see here. All right. So I'm going to finish the last, looks like the last 2 double crochets. But this is so beautiful. Okay, so for row 15, in the same chain right here, we will make 1 double crochet, in the next chain make 1 double crochet, next we will chain 2, we will skip 2 chains, in the next chain we will make 1 single crochet, so in that third chain we will chain 2, we will make 1 single crochet in the very next chain, we will chain 2, we will skip 2 chains, and in the next chain make 1 double crochet, we will repeat the chain 2, skip 2, and in the next chain make 1 single crochet, we will chain 2 and make 1 single crochet in the very next chain, we will chain 2, we will skip 2 chains, and in the next chain make 1 double crochet, we will chain 2, we will skip 2 chains, and we will make our single crochet in between the first and second lotus flower like before. We will chain 2, we will make our single crochet in between this puff stitch and this puff stitch, just like before. We will chain 2, we will skip 2 chains, and in that next chain on top that double crochet we will make a double crochet, we will chain 2, we will skip 2 chains and make a single crochet in the next chain, we will chain 2, and we will make a single crochet in the next chain, we will chain 2, We will skip 2 chains and make a double crochet in the next chain. We will chain 2, skip 2 chains, and in the next chain make 1 single crochet. We will chain 2 and make 1 single crochet in the very next chain. We will chain 2, skip 2 chains and make a double crochet in the very next chain. And in the very next chain, the last chain, we will make our double crochet, and then I'm going to insert my hook in the top of that chain 2, yarn over, complete the double crochet to do the straight edge hack. And I want to show you all what we did. And this was row 15. So we set it up so that in between these single crochets here, we can put our lotus flower just like these. So we'll have one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Just like right here. So we are making this piece right here that goes across. There we go. We will chain 2 and turn for row 16. For row 16, in the same chain, make 1 double crochet. In the next chain, make 1 double crochet. We will now make our 3 puff stitch flower in the chain 2 space right here in between our 2 single crochets. Next, let's see, then 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet. So we will skip these 2 chains, we'll skip the single crochet in these 2 chains, and we will make 1 double crochet on top of that double crochet. And we will repeat making the lotus flower in between those 2 single crochets in that chain 2 space. Chain 1, make another puff stitch, chain 1, and chain 1. Then we will make our double crochet in this double crochet, and we will repeat this across until we get to the very end, and then we'll have our last 2 double crochets at the end. Now I am at the end of row 16, going to make my last double crochet. Use the straight edge hack. And I want to show you all how beautiful this looks so far. Look how beautiful that is. And this would be a very beautiful gift for someone. Wow. It's so beautiful. So now we need to chain 2 for row 17. In the same chain, we will make 1 double crochet, in the next chain, make 1 double crochet, see, we will chain 2, 1 single crochet in between these 2 puff stitches like before, and then chain 2 and a single crochet in between these 2 puff stitches. So chain 2 right here in that space, make 1 single crochet just like before in the other puff stitches, chain 2, another single crochet right here, chain 2, double crochet on top of that double crochet, and we will repeat this across. Chain 2, single crochet, and doing this in between the puff stitches of the lotus flower, it makes the lotus flower stand out better. We'll single crochet again, chain 2, double crochet on top of that double crochet, chain 2, single crochet right here, chain 2, single crochet right here. We'll just repeat this process across. So we finished row 17, and look how beautiful that looks so far. We're almost finished. So now we just need to chain 2 to prepare for row 18. So now all we need to do is double crochet across, but once we reach the middle here, we will need to make another lotus flower right here in the middle to keep the pattern going up. So now what we will do is we will make one double crochet in the same chain, we will make one double crochet in the next chain, in this chain 2 space we will make 2 double crochets, let's see, okay, in the next chain 2 space make 2 double crochets, which is right here in between the 2 single crochets. Two double crochets in the next chain 2 space, two double crochets in the next chain 2 space. So for each chain 2 space we will make 2 double crochets until we reach the middle. Next chain 2 space, we'll get 2 double crochets. Now we're at the middle. Let's see, how did I do that? Okay, so that double crochet, we will make a double crochet on top of that double crochet right here. We will make our lotus flower stitch right there in the middle. We will make our double crochet on top of that double crochet. Chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets. Next, chain 2 space, and between the 2 single crochets, make 2 double crochets. Next, chain 2 space, 2 double crochets. Next, chain 2 space, 2 double crochets. Make sure, let's make sure, oh, almost forgot. On top of this double crochet right here, we need to make a double crochet. Goodness, I'm having a hard time getting through that one. Okay, next chain 2 space, 2 double crochets. Next, chain 2 space in between the 2 single crochets. That'll get 2 double crochets. This next chain 2 space will get 2 double crochets. And then these last 2 double crochets at the end of the row, we'll get 1 double crochet in each. Doing the straight edge hack. We will chain 2. Mix that up right there. There we go. We will chain 2 and turn. Now we will double crochet in each chain across, just like we did down here. We will double crochet all the way across till here. We will chain 2, single crochet here, chain 2, single crochet here, chain 2, double crochet here, and double crochet all the way across. So now we are repeating what we did down here for row 3 and 4. And we will do that. Let's see, so back this up a little bit. So we are right here. So we are right here. So we just have to repeat 3 and 4 till row, let's see, till row 23. So we are on row, we're on row 19 or 20. Let's see. So see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're on row 19. Okay, so we're on row 19. So we're on row 19. So we will repeat row 3 and 4 until we finish row 23. So in the same chain, make 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next 15 chains, Okay, perfect. Now we will chain 2, make our single crochet here, so we're repeating row 3, chain 2, single crochet right here, chain 2, double crochet on top of the double crochet, and double crochet across for the next 15 chains all the way until the end. So now, after finishing, let's see, row 19, now we just need to continue to repeat 3 and 4. We need 2 more of these lotus flowers up on top here, like here. So here's the middle. So we need 1, 2, 3 more. So we just need to continue to repeat this until we finish row 23. And I will meet you all back then at the end of row 23. And this is what it looks like after you finish row 23. It's a beautiful cross on it. So now all we need to do is we have 2 more rows left. Now all we have to do is chain 2, double crochet across, then let's see, we will make 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space, 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space, 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space, and then 1 double crochet across. And then the next row is just 1 double crochet across. We are almost done. So we will chain 2 and turn. We will double crochet in that same chain, double crochet in the next 15 chains, you know, I was also thinking, I believe I mentioned this in the first cross video with the shells, the one that's similar to this. I had mentioned that these would be great Easter gifts, Mother's Day gifts. These would be great for baptism gifts, christening gifts, also gifts for Thanksgiving and Christmas. These would be great birthday gifts. And also I was thinking these would be great gifts for weddings as well. So yeah, you can make these and give them to your friends, your family for birthdays, holidays, celebrations. I think both of these cross patterns would be really great for those. So here we will make 2 double crochets in that chain 2 space, 2 double crochets in that chain 2 space, and 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space. And then we will continue double crocheting across, 1 double crochet on top of that double crochet, and then 1 double crochet in each chain across. And then the next row, which is the last row, is very easy. It's just 1 double crochet in each chain across, just like in row 1. I want to thank you all for watching the video all the way through. And also thank you to anyone that has subscribed. Every subscriber really helps. I'm trying to reach the 1,000 subscriber mark before the end of this year. That way I can get accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. And in case you didn't know what the YouTube Partner Program is, it's where you actually get paid for doing this. So that would be great, because I definitely spend all my time designing and every day designing and designing more crochet patterns and making the videos and everything. So yeah, we just chain 2 and turn and put 1 double crochet in the same chain and 1 double crochet across. So yeah, that would definitely be great. That's my goal. So I have to reach 1,000 subscribers, and then I have to get 4,000 video watch hours within a year's time. So I'm praying and I'm hoping that I hit both those marks. That way I get accepted, and then I can actually start getting a paycheck for doing all this. Almost finished. And then once we finish our last double crochet, we'll just cut our yarn, and then we will weave in our yarn ends. Oops. Right, looks like I'm on my last double crochet. Finish that up. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. Wow. And this yarn is so soft. It's very, very nice. Well, I'm really happy with it, especially with this yarn. This yarn really made it really lovely. Well, I hope you all really enjoyed making this with me. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I will be seeing you all soon. The next cross pattern will be this crochet coaster with this filet cross. And this has the reverse single crochet border. And it's the same on the opposite side. It's very nice. I really like it. And if you haven't watched the other video on this filet prayer cloth washcloth, I would definitely recommend watching that as well. That's also on my channel. And oh, don't forget, weave in your yarn ends. So we'll cut our yarn, and then this loop right here, this last loop on our hook, we'll grab that yarn tail, pull that through. Oh, I made a super long yarn tail. And then I would choose which side you want to be your front and back. I prefer this side. I believe this would be the wrong side. This would be your back side. I think my flower stitches look a lot prettier on the back side. So I'll choose this as my front, and I will weave my yarn ends in the back. So yeah, look at that. That looks a lot prettier. I really like this. It's very beautiful. I love the navy blue too. All right, you all. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out this video on this pattern as well. So thank you all. Bye-bye.